Hi, I'm Harper.
Ciao, I'm Eva.
If you've watched our channel before, you're probably familiar with my habit of torturing my Italian wife with the worst of American food. Chewy is not the right word. It's like
Oddio! Non ce la faccio. It's pretty. Oh, mamma mia.
Well, today, at least for a little while, that stops and it's time for me to make it up for her, and I'm going to do my absolute best to show Ava the best of American food. We're doing that by taking Pasta Grammar on the road. Bright and early tomorrow, we're hitting the road and we're going to drive all the way from Los Angeles, California, across the country, up the East Coast, and back to our native Maine. Well, native to me, not native to Ava, but it's where we live. Along the way, we're going to be sampling all of the great food that this country has to offer. Well, I think it's great, at least. We'll see what Ava has to say about it.
I need to discover.
But I think that we're definitely going to find at least one dish that she likes. Well, we've got a lot to do to get ready to go, but before we do, we have to sample some of the local cuisine here in Los Angeles.
So you choose our restaurant?
It doesn't really make sense to go to a restaurant because really the best food in Los Angeles is on the street. Well, I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm all set to eat some messy hand food. Let's go find some street tacos. All right, so we have 3 beautiful street tacos ready for you to try.
Absolutely yes. This time, yes.
You're excited about
And
this,
I'm
huh?
happy. Also with the pineapple. I don't care.
Well, wait till you try them. Maybe they're disgusting. There you go. I think we should start with the simplest, which is the chicken, and then we'll move to the steak, and then we'll end with the al pastor with, of course, the piece de résistance, the pineapple.
What?
I'm sorry, I spoke French in front of my Italian wife.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Is it all right? Does it suit your fancy?
It's spicy.
In a good way, I hope.
Yes,
That's good.
love spicy food.
Well, you are from the south of Italy.
I'm come from what we call Mexico of Italy, so I love spicy food.
Let's try the steak. And this one you put the salsa verde on, the green salsa on. It's my favorite. What do you think?
Okay. From people from the south of Italy, this tastes like our salimuri. Mamma mia! It's the same kind of meat, but it's cooked in the same way with the fat. This is amazing.
It's time for the final, the grand al pastor. So this is a pork, and as you can see, there's pineapple on top. Now I know that you would never try a pizza with pineapple on it, but will you please try pineapple on a taco?
Let's see.
That's the best one yet, right?
For sure the pineapple doesn't work on pizza, but here it works.
How do you know the pineapple doesn't work on pizza? You've never
Because
tried it.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
It works here. This is a savory dish, and the pineapple works. Why can't the pineapple work on pizza?
Because no.
By far the best. So, would you say that our food adventure across America is off to a good start?
It couldn't start in a better way.
I'm a little bit worried that the bar is set really high now, and I'm not going to be able to find other food that's going to live up to this in your eyes, but I'm certainly going to do the best I can. Guys, it's about time for us to hit the road, but we'll check back in soon. Before we go, though, I think we need to go get some more tacos.
Maybe yes.
Quickly! Okay, we're all packed up. We're ready to hit the open road. The plan for today is to go through Arizona, and we're gonna make it into New Mexico, finishing in New Mexico for the night. So definitely looking forward to some southwestern flavors.
I'm already starving.
Good, good. You ready to go see what's out there?
Yes, sure.
All right, let's fire up the car. Let's hit the road. Andiamo.
Let's go.
We just stopped in Arizona for our first tank of gas. Oh my goodness, it's hot here. We are on the lookout for some classic Southwest green chili dishes. Whether it's sauce in a burrito or a stew or really kind of anything of that nature. I've never had any green chili before, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really good, and I think Ava's gonna like it. What do you think of this temperature?
It's amazing. This is my home.
You feel like you're back in southern Italy?
See, it's the same in Calabria. Finally, I see some sun and some hot weather.
I think we've located a place where we can get some pretty good green chili fare, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're definitely getting our kicks on Route 66 today.
I feel to be like in a cowboy movie. So strange.
Okay, got a whole bunch of green chili goodness.
We got to make a picnic.
We were gonna eat outside at this little park, but literally a dust storm is blowing in right now, so we're going to the car. Okay, so this is gonna be a little awkward to eat like enchiladas in the car, but what are you gonna do? It's a dust storm in Arizona.
I'm starving. I will eat everywhere.
What do we have first?
Okay, this is enchiladas.
Green chili enchiladas.
They smell pretty good. Okay, it's cheesy. For sure it's very, very cheesy. And as you can see, it's cheesy. Okay, at the end they are like Italian crepe. They seem
like a crepe?
Italian. Sì, Italian crepe. Buon appetito!
Is it good? What do you think?
It's delicious.
Delicious?
And it's spicy. Also, this is spicy.
How does it compare to like the spice of a Calabrian pepperoncino?
They are the same.
The same?
They are the same.
What would I do without her? She feeds me.
I know, all Italians, all Italian women.
Oh goodness, that's amazing. The green chili was worth it. That's for sure. That was worth searching out. But we have more green chili yet to come. We don't just have the enchiladas.
Okay, this is the Chile Relleno. That is pepper stuffed. So it reminds me, I hope, the Italian pepperoni ripieni. Full of salsa. I want to live here. I want to live here.
So we're doing pretty good.
Mamma mia.
I think the Southwest is the place for you in America.
Mamma mia. This reminds me, I know that maybe the shape, no, but the taste reminds me the Italian stuffed pepperoni. Mamma mia, pepperoni ripieni dalla mamma.
Are you going to keep it all to yourself or can I have a bite?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? That's fantastic. That's
The
really
taste
good.
of the pepperoni and the cheese and the meat.
And it actually does remind me of stuffed Italian peppers that you've made for me.
Sì,
There's a lot of
pepperoni
similarity
pieni.
here. Okay, last up, we have just a bowl of green chili. It's kind of a warm sauce, stew. I don't know exactly how you would classify it. So it's kind of like a soup.
It seems like a soup with the... Okay, let's see that... I hope that is good because it doesn't look very good.
You don't like soups, do you?
No, no. The taste, it's amazing. And Jesus, it's spicy. Also for a Calabrian, it's spicy. Mamma mia. But wow,
Can I try a bite?
it's spicy. Can you resist this spiciness?
I'm gonna do my best here.
It's spicy.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
good.
It's really good, though. It's the kind of dish, though, that I wonder how it came to be in such a hot climate. It's the kind of thing I would want to eat on a really cold, snowy day to warm me up.
You know what?
What?
In the hot place like this, like in Calabria,
Yeah.
with a lot of spicy, not food.
But it's also just like a thick, hearty stew. It's not just the spice. It's just the texture and the heat of the dish itself.
It's good.
It's really good. So we're doing pretty good on our road trip so far. You're enjoying the food, huh? We're 2 for 2. We're moving further east, though, and pretty soon we're going to be leaving the Mexican influence. I'm a little worried that maybe this is a fluke and you just happen to really like Mexican food.
I don't want to leave this place, Harper. Why we have to go east? We can stay here.
Well, I'm hoping that as we continue on, we're still going to continue to find really good food that you're going to like.
As long as it isn't McDonald's, I mean.
You ready to hit the road and see what we've got next?
I can't wait, amore!
Guys, we'll check back in shortly. In the meantime, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. See you on the road. Hey, good morning, guys.
Buongiorno.
We just woke up. It's day 2 of our epic road trip across America. Last night we stopped here in Gallup, New Mexico, and the plan is to forge forth and hopefully end up around Oklahoma City tonight. And we're gonna see what kind of food we find along the way. I did not get very much sleep last night because the neighbors were quite loud. I don't know about you.
I'm pretty tired. Me too.
You want me to get you a coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's 6:30 in the morning. My day can't start with that. This is what in Italy we call dirty water. This is not a coffee.
Welcome to Texas, Ava.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know what they say about Texas?
No, what they say about Texas?
Everything's bigger in Texas, including my appetite.
Mine too. I'm starving.
You're hungry?
No, I'm starving.
Okay, well, I have an idea. So, the last time we were in Italy, Ava took me to get what's called a Fiorentina Steak.
I miss it.
It was an amazing steak. It was like 4 inches thick, bloody rare. I was in heaven. What better place to get a big ol' American steak than Texas? So I can finally prove to Ava that Americans, after all, are the kings of meat. What do you think? You in the mood for a bistecca?
I would love to have a bistecca, but are you sure that you can beat a Fiorentina?
We'll see. I hope so. If anyone can do it, a Texan can do it. I don't like the look of those clouds.
They are not very good.
The steak better be worth it. Whoa, I think we found our place.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we found our place.
That is Texas. Now I'm in Texas.
This place is pretty crazy and pretty touristy, so fingers crossed that the food is actually good. Okay, so I've made a grave error, which probably destroys my chances of the American steak beating the Fiorentina. I ordered a palo duro cut, which I didn't know what that is, and apparently that's a very thin cut of steak. So our prime rib is a very thin steak, which I don't think can really compete with a 4-inch thick Fiorentina, but hopefully the flavor's there. You ordered your steak rare. Is this what you were expecting?
I like rare. I'm a real woman, come on. Buon appetito. The taste of this meat is a taste of a really good meat. The texture is perfect, it's tasty, but come on, Fiorentina is Fiorentina. Now I'm in Texas.
I know that I made a big mistake in choosing the cut of the steak. That's my fault. So I'm not even going to ask you if that compared with a Fiorentina steak. But that being said, what did you think of your first Texas steakhouse experience?
Okay, the steak was smaller. That I expected a big steak, but I should
Very thin.
I should say that the taste was there. It was delicious. Small but delicious. And then I have my new hat.
I
So
noticed you've accessorized a little bit.
I can live here in Texas forever.
You like it?
I love it.
Well, guys, it's time for us to hit the road. We're going to continue on to Oklahoma City. We'll be back with you in the next video. But in the meantime, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on the road. Ciao!
Ciao.